Is Lyft stealing from drivers? Yes, they are. Now, right, look at these pictures. One is from Uber, one is from Lyft. The one from Uber, and this is actually in Philadelphia, as you can see, South Philly, Lower Kensington. The one from Uber, right, and this is at 11:27. This was Saturday, September 15th at 11:27 p.m. Uber was surging. Uber was surging, you know, and this is actually towards the end of the surge. As you can see, most of all of South Philly was surging, and most of Lower Kensington was surging as well. And Lyft, hot damn, Lyft, same exact time, 11:27. Lyft was not surging. This one little spot where I was in, the most they paid was $2.56. If I'm actually somewhere else, I'm going to get paid $1.97. Now, there's no way you're telling me there was a Temple game that day, right? So there's a lot of college students running around. There's a baseball game. The Phillies played here. They had a home game, I think, against the Mets. So somebody most likely came from New York. A couple passengers came from New York that I had in the car. And you had little events around the city. So you're telling me the fact that nobody was taking Lyft? Or maybe there were a lot of drivers out. Maybe there were so many drivers that they actually decreased the pay for the surge for Lyft. And I'm so disappointed by this, man. Like, it's horrendous what Lyft is doing. One, they decreased the pay. Right. I haven't taken a Lyft passenger in over a month. I exclusively drive for Uber. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm not gonna, you know, make money for a company that's actually decreasing the pay for its drivers and trying to rob the drivers, because there's no way at 11:27 on a Saturday night where there's so much going on, and it was surging majority of the night from 11 o'clock to, I would say, around like 2:15. It was surged like sporadically. So it would surge for like 5 minutes, then it would stop. It would surge for another 5 minutes, then it would stop. I made a lot of money that night on surge, and I made a lot of money that day, period. I worked from 4 until 2 o'clock in the morning. 4 in the afternoon to 2 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't work the entire time. I ate dinner. You know, I would go to the bathroom when I needed to go to the bathroom. So I didn't drive the entire time from 4 until 2 o'clock in the morning. But I think I made about $272. Actually, I made more than that. I made $292. And I would say I worked about 9 hours. I was online for about 9.5 hours, but there were times where I would drop someone off, especially like outside of the city, and I would leave the app on and set my destination filter back into Philly. And depending on where I was at, I would not get a ride. You know, I think I had 2 rides that led me outside of the city, and out of those 2 rides, I got 1 ride back into Philly. So I'm disappointed with Lyft. I am. You know, I know for a fact that I can make money with Lyft, but it's just, I can't support a company that's stealing surge. I'm sorry, Lyft, man. Like, if you're watching this, if a representative from Lyft is watching this, you guys have to do better. You have to bring the surge back, or the heat map or something, because that one little box, man, and it's not even much. You know, Uber was surging $5, $6. The most I seen it this past Saturday, and I stopped driving after 2 o'clock, was $11, and that was at 2 o'clock in the morning. All the bars closed here in Philly, and everybody was rushing to get on Uber. Lyft was not even surging at all. No surge. And I was like, man, I wish I took a picture of that at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I was like, I'm done for today. But that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this content. If you want to watch more, check out the rest of my videos, and I'll see you next time on the channel.